Millie Mackintosh has shared her mixed feelings over applying for schools for her daughter Sienna, admitting that the process has triggered emotional trauma from her own childhood. The Made in Chelsea star took to Instagram on Thursday to discuss her stress over the 3-year-old's future education, calling it the most significant decision she and husband Hugo Taylor have had to make since her birth. Millie, 34, called the experience a bit of a roller coaster before adding that school applications have been quite an intense process. The wellness influencer, who is also mum to 1-year-old Aurelia Violet, explained that as the summer draws to a close and Sienna returns to her nursery, the question of where to send her eldest daughter to school had been on her mind non-stop. After exploring so many options, Millie and Hugo have now settled on a place to live and have now embarked on the adventure of visiting and applying to schools. To be completely honest, this process is also surfacing a lot of emotional trauma from my own school days. I'm determined not to let Sienna go through the same, she said. Millie has previously opened up about being bullied at boarding school, admitting in 2018 that the taunting was so severe that she'd asked the nurse for a sick note to avoid sleeping in the dormitory. You'd share a room with 6 or 8 other girls, the Quality Street Air explained. And they played a prank on me, where they had tied a polo stick to a light hanging in the center of the room and made a booby trap so that when I opened the door it would swing and hit me in the face, and that was the joke, to see if they could break my nose. They didn't, they missed. I made a big joke of it, and laughed it off. That's how I learned to cope. Millie, who enrolled in the school after term had started and when cliques had already formed, also recalled being teased for her physique. I was quite tall. Naturally very thin. Not like unhealthy, but I had long gangly limbs. I got teased for being thin. It does hurt when people comment on your appearance. Millie's emotional ordeal has left her determined to ensure that her own daughters never have to suffer the same mistreatment. I'm taking time to thoroughly research schools and making sure they have strong anti-bullying policies in place, but the thought of her potentially experiencing anything similar to what I went through is adding so much fear, she added. I know that Sienna is ready for school and she will enjoy it, but there is an element of embracing the unknown as we step into this new chapter. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.